A piece of land in Hualien Lowcin community is now under ownership disputes. Some locals says their ancestor loaned the land to Taiwan Power Company 40 years ago. They have tried to reclaim the land after Taiwan Power Company terminated the lease contract in 2002. However, Sioulin Township Office said the lot cannot be turned into indigenous reservation since the local were not able to prove the ownership. The local indicted the Township Office to High Court, and case was heard on February 17th.
9 Truku people from Hualien's Lowcin community are suing Sioulin Township Office for the ownership of a piece of land. They say the 2.5-acre lot was leased by their ancestors to Taiwan Power Company 40 years ago. However, when Taiwan Power Company terminated the contract in 2002, Sioulin Township Office refused to acknowledge the locals' ownership to the land. They say the locals cannot apply to turn the lot into indigenous reservation since they were not able to supply documents to prove their ownership. The 9 Truku people insist on reclaiming the land and have taken the case all the way to Taipei High Administrative Court. We simply want to reclaim our ancestral land. The Township Office, which has jurisdiction over the land, is treating it as an indigenous reservation. It has not taken into consideration that the land was taken away from its previous landowners. After failing to reach an agreement with Sioulin Township Office, the 9 Truku people sought court help to settle the land ownership disputes. But at the hearing at Taipei High Administrative Court on February 17th, they did not have an attorney and they were unclear which laws should be applied for their arguments. What was more, the papers filed by both parties were incomplete, so the presiding judge set another date to hear the case. Our statement in court has to be in accordance with the statement during the petition proceedings. To avoid conflicts, the judge has given us a grace period to clarify the situation. Officials from Sioulin Township Office and Hualien County government declined to comment on the case. The judge has requested the plaintiffs to submit sufficient papers by the end of February. The case will be reopened on March 17th, and both parties are required to present statements for the judge to decide on the next move. TITV Weekly.